Hello viewers, in this video we learn some new concept of set theory. Venn diagram. John Venn, an English logician, invented this diagram to represent pictorial representation of sets. This diagram displays operations on sets. So in Venn diagram, universe U represented by a region enclosed within a rectangle and any subset of U by a region enclosed within a circle. So this is the Venn diagram representation of a set. By the circle we represent the a subset of U universal set, the subset A. Inside the circle all the elements of A, inside the circle there lies all the element of A, and outside the circle the all elements are not the element of A. So this is the Venn diagram representation of a set. By the rectangle we represent the universe, and by the circle we represent a set. Next topic is union of sets. The union of two sets A and B is the set whose elements are either a member of A or B or both. So it is denoted by the symbol A union B and is read as A union B. In the set representation, and A union B represented as A union B for all x such that x belongs to A or x belongs to B, either or, then they will be the member of the set A union B. For example, if A equals to 1, 2, 3, in the A set only the three members are there, 1, 2 and 3, and the B set the members are 4, 5 and 6. Then who are the member of the A union B set? The member of the A union B set is the all member of A and all member of B. So all member of A and B are the member of A union B set. Now in the next example, A is the A represent the set from 1 to 6 and B represent the set from 4 to 9. You can see there is a common element between A and B, that is 4, 5 and 6. So who are the member of A union B? From 1 to 9, taking 4, 5, 6 once. So all the elements of A union B either a member of A or a member of B. So how we represent by Venn diagram A union B? So we have to draw a circle to represent the set A, and there we have to draw another circle for represent the B set. Now all elements you have to write in the A set. All the elements of A are 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And who are the member of B? Are 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9. You can see the intersection portion we have to write the common element between A and B, that is 4, 5 and 6. So this is the Venn diagram representation of A union B. So the total shaded portion, is represent the A union B set. Next topic is the intersection of sets. The intersection of two sets A and B is the set whose elements are both a member of A and B. It is denoted by A intersection B and read as A intersection B. The set representation of A intersection B is all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. In the union, we represent that x either belongs to A or x belongs to B. But in intersection of the sets, the member always must belongs to the both set A and B. So for the first example, for A is 1, 2, 3 and B is 4, 5, 6. Who are the member of the intersection set? There is no one. So intersection of A in B, A and B is phi, null set. For the second example, who are the member of A intersection B is 4, 5 and 6, because 4, 5, 6 both belongs to A and B. So this is the 4, 5, 6 is the member of the intersection of A and B. Now how we represent by the Venn diagram representation? So you have to draw a circle for A and you have to draw a circle for B, and the intersection part you have to set the intersection to represent the intersection of A and B set. Next, union and intersection of two disjoint set. So how to represent the set as a disjoint set? You have to draw the two circles separately because there is no common element in between. So A is represent only the member 1, 2 and 3 and B is represent only the member 4, 5 and 6. So there is no common element between A and B. So you have to draw two separate circles. So A union B is your 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. From that set A you have to take the element 1, 2, 3 and from the set B you have to take the element 4, 5, 6. All are the member of A union B set. Who are the member of A intersection B? There is no one. So this is the null set. Now the difference of two sets. If the difference of two sets A and B is all the element of A which do not belongs to B and is denoted by the symbol A minus B or A slash B and read as A difference of B. Now the set representation of A minus B is for all x such that x belongs to A and x does not belongs to B. So for the first example, for A set A is 1, 2, 3 and B is 4, 5, 6. Then who are the member of A minus B? A minus B, there is no common element. So that from A, if you subtract difference, you have to find out the difference of A and B. Then all the member of A. Similarly for B minus A, there is no common element in B minus A. So B minus A is the same set B. For this next example, A minus B. So you have to subtract as you subtract B from A. So what are the elements are remaining? That 1, 2 and 3. Or B minus A, similarly you have to leave the common element between A and B. So there is the 7, 8, 9 is the member of B minus A set. Now how we represent by Venn diagram the A minus B set? So you have to draw a circle to represent A and you have to draw another circle to represent B. And the shaded portion, you can see the shaded portion represent the A minus B set. From A you have to subtract the common element between A and B, that is your A minus B set. Similarly, representation of B minus A, from the B set you have to subtract the common element of A and B. The shaded portion is represent the B minus A set. Now next topic is complement of a set. If U be the universal set and A be its subset, then the complement of A is the set whose member R belongs to U but not belongs to A. This is denoted by A complement or A dash. So A complement is the set for all x, those A such that x belongs to U and x does not belongs to A. As if you subtract A from U, that is the complement of A set. If U is a set for all natural number, that is all x such that x belongs to n, all the natural number set, and if A is such that A is for all x such that x is from 1 to 100, all the element of from 1 to 100, and x is a subset of is x belongs to n. So A is a subset of the U or the natural number set. So natural number set is your universe and A is from 1 to 100, all the number is a subset. So who are the complement set? Who are the member of the complement set? For all x such that x greater than 100 and x belongs to natural number. So from 101 to infinity, all the member are the member of the A complement. So how we represent the complement set by Venn diagram? So you have to draw a rectangle to represent the universe, and you have to draw a subset A by a circle inside the universe. So inside the A, all the elements of A, and outside the A, all the elements of A complement. So this is the representation of Venn diagram representation of complement set. Next topic is symmetric difference of two set. The symmetric difference of two set A and B is a set whose elements does not belongs to A intersection B, and denotes by A. Symmetric difference symbol is like triangle B. The small triangle is represented in set theory as symmetric difference between the two sets A and B. So set representation, how we represent? If we take the union of A minus B and B minus A, so they are the member of the A symmetric difference B set. So for the first example, A is 1 2 3 and B is 4 5 6. Then symmetric difference of A and B is from 1 to 6, all the element, because A minus B set is 1 2 3 and B minus A set member is 4 5 6. Then union of that two sets member are the member of symmetric difference. So if A is your, for the second example, A is 1 to 6 and B is 4 to 9. Then A minus B is 1 to 3 and B minus A is the member of 7 8 9. Then the union of these two set is 1 2 3 7 8 9. These are the member of the symmetric difference of the set A and B. So how we represent the symmetric difference in Venn diagram? So similarly, we have to draw a circle for the A set and for B set for another circle, and A minus B represented by only the member 1 2 3 and B minus A represent the member only 7 8 9. So this shaded portion represent the symmetric difference of A and B set. Next, difference between phi and zero element set and null element set. So only phi means there in the set there is no element, so that is the null set. So in between second bracket, if there is 0, so 0 is the element of that set. So this is a singleton set whose element is only 1, that is 0. And in between curly bracket, if we write phi, that is the phi is the element of that set. So the null set is the element of the set. That is also a singleton set, or we represent that set as a power set of phi. If we have to find out the power set of phi, how you write down? The power set of phi is in between curly bracket the phi. Only element is the null set, that is also a singleton set. Thank you.